My average day, the best thing about it is it's really never an average day. It's always something different. And that's one of the reasons why I love this job. And when I come in, usually get here around 9, between 9 and 9:30, depending on traffic. But once I get here, it's basically all hands on deck for the sprint. It's picking the highlights, and then I look at the scripts and I write the highlights based on the scripts. And now with the new feed service through Fox, I could actually watch the highlights. So it's easier for me to talk about the plays if I haven't seen it. Obviously, the Yankees, I watch the games when I'm home. After everything's done down here at the computer, the clothes that I wore here go off. And then the suit mullet, as I like to call it, the kids, you could hashtag that on Twitter. It's business on top and it's a party on the bottom. It's time for the suit mullet. Now, in the BP show, the suit mullet cannot happen. But for the sprint, it definitely can. Now, my mother always says I look great in blue. So, I tend to go to blue all the time as my old standby, as it were. So we'll go with the blue shirt, and I get responses on Twitter about purple from a lot of people. So, oh wait, that's not the one I'm gonna wear. No cone heads today. We'll do that another day. So we'll go with the purple tie and the blue shirt. I think that looks great. And like in the movie Boomerang, got to coordinate. So, as John Witherspoon once said. So there you go. It'll be a little purple pinstripe, blue solid, and purple stripe. Now it's time for you guys to leave, because you're not going to see me shirtless. So, beautiful. The sprint was designed for us on the yes side to get on clean. So I have to make it quick to the point. When you think about it, I sit here maybe for 2 hours putting it together, and then it's maybe 3.5 minutes of television. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Yes Network Sports Sprint. The Sprint is brought to you by Chevrolet, and you can find your nearest dealer at ChevyOffers.com. I'm Chris Shearn. And after we're done taping that, I usually come down here, grab something to eat, and then it's off to the gym.
We are on our way to New York Sports Club.
Being healthy, staying healthy, being fit. I just feel better. And when it's taken out, like when I can't make it there, you don't want to be around me. I will see you back at the office after the gun show. See you later, guys. When we come back from the gym, it's right back to work. Writing BP, it's 4 segments. I do the writing. I pride myself on that. Everything that comes out of my mouth, I write. And I like that fact that I'm able to do that here, and the producers allow me to do that. Okay, so BP is written, and now it's time once again to costume change. Ta-da! Superman's gone. All right, one more thing. Just follow me, because I usually do this before I do the show. I need a little kick because it's late in the day, the sugar is low, and there's one place at the Yes Network where you're guaranteed, if you want a sugar rush, this is where you go.
Chris.
As you can see,
oh, there you go.
Sugar Rush is right here.
Yep.
So usually before I go up and do the show, I bother Bob and I steal some of his dark chocolate.
First of all, that's true. A, you do bother me, and I do consider it theft. I think you haven't really enjoyed the newest addition to the office, though.
What's that?
Cookie Monster. Just... I never get tired of it.
If you were to tell me 10 years ago that I would be doing this for a living for the Yankee Network, I would have laughed in your face. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's also been some luck. I think that's what it always takes in this business. You're not going to get anything without working hard. Doing this show, there's not just one specific thing of it being special. It's the whole show. It's being a part of this franchise. It's being a part of the team that I grew up with. You know, I always joke around ultrasounds that my mother had. There was an interlocking NY on my forehead. I mean, it's just the way I grew up. And the tarp is coming off the field. That's a good sign. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Yankees Batting Practice today, driven by Audi. I'm Chris Shearn.